one tip that you would give a mom or somebody who doesn't have the funds that they think they need for their business? What would you tell them to do?
I would tell them to start where you are and work with what you got, right? A lot of times, especially as single mothers, a lot of times we feel like we can't move forward because we don't have that second income coming in, or because we don't have the capital or the resources, or we didn't grow up with a silver spoon in our mouths. And it's like, if you just figure out what you can do right now to move forward. Like, stop thinking about what you have to do 2 years later, or what you have to do to get into that big store that you want to get. What do you have to do right now to make money today? Period, point blank. And then, legally and morally, of course.
Right.
I don't want anybody robbing anybody or getting up on a pole, nothing like that. Right. But as long as you can do it, what can you do to make money today? And then duplicate that the next day. That's really how you become a millionaire, right? It's like just finding out your formula for you that helps you make money, and then duplicating it over and over and over and scaling that plan. Okay. And so it's kind of like if you think about when you're driving down a dark road and you're the only car on the road and there's no street lights, and all you have to see in front of you are your headlights. You can't see 40 miles ahead of you. You can only see about maybe 1,000 feet in front of you. But if once you get to that end of that 1,000 feet, then you move another 1,000 feet and you keep going. It's kind of that same sort of idea. So if you just keep that in your mind and like, I just need to get to the next spot. What do I need to do to get there? You will find sooner or later you'll get to where you want to go.
I would say to invest that $32 in yourself right now, right? I would say before you decide to take that $32, and that worked perfect for her, but it's a good chance that your personal credit is not on point, and that some of the things that you have to take care of for yourself so that you can be a good backing to your business is not on point. I would say take that money and figure out how to get yourself on point before you start trying to get a business started and get your business on point. Because what ends up happening is you get to a point and you kind of have to fall back on yourself as an individual. And so I would say to start there. That's what I would say to do.
Like, what do you see that the biggest need being?
A listening ear. That's what I tell people all the time. Like, just how adults, we need someone to listen to us, our young people most definitely need that. So I think that's the biggest thing.
And do you feel like our approach, I know sometimes working with young people, like we try to put this like pizzazz on the way that we talk to them or do things with them. And I find that sometimes they're like, we don't need all that. Do you feel like, do they give you that too?
Yes, just be yourself. That's been, I would say, I think everyone has a superpower, and I find that mine has been working with these young people is just being myself. Okay. Like, they relate to genuine people and genuine things. So.